everybody, this is Bunmi Moore here to talk to you about a really important topic that you've got to address when you are in pursuit of success or any really worthy goal. You got to know that this thing right here is going to come up. And you got to understand that when it comes up, you can't let it throw you off course or off focus. So you see, I'm trying to get this information out to you right now, and I'm working on doing this video, giving you valuable information. But I got this little boy right here, and this little boy is interrupting. He's bringing something in the mix that I wasn't necessarily expecting or counting on, right? Maybe throwing me off course a little bit. So we're going to talk about distractions. You ever had one of those? When you've made a decision to do something great, you joined a business and everything was going good at first, and then all of a sudden life happens and a little distraction came into the picture. So what do when this distraction shows up? Do you say, oh man, I got to stop what I'm doing and I got to handle this distraction over here? Or do you say, oh man, you know what? I didn't expect this thing to happen. I didn't expect this illness to come up in my family. I didn't expect this unexpected bill. I didn't expect this person to be negative. This has gotten me all distracted. I got these kids acting crazy or whatever. And when that distraction comes up, does it make you put your dream on the shelf? No. You have got to understand that when you're trying to do something worthy, life is going to still happen around you. See, I'm trying to make this video. I got this little boy I'm taking care of, my little grandson. Well, guess what? He's going to do what babies do. He's going to talk. He doesn't know anything about this video, the information I'm trying to give out. He just does what little almost 2-year-olds do. They make noise, they laugh, they interrupt. They do what they do. He's a distraction to this video. But guess what I'm doing? I'm going to keep on talking to you because I need to get my point across. And I know if I try to handle the distraction right now and go and get up and try to deal with him, guess what that's going to do? It's going to delay me giving you the information. It's going to put it on hold. And so you got to understand that life is going to do what life is going to do around you. Life does what life does. Circumstances come up, but it's not about the circumstances. It's how you react to them. Do you keep going in face of the distraction? So you got to be the kind of person that realizes that, just because I'm trying to make this video doesn't mean he's going to be quiet. Just because you get into a new business doesn't mean everything is going to start going smoothly. In fact, what tends to happen is all hell tends to break loose when you decide to do something new and something great. It's like there's something or someone out there testing you to say, oh, let me see what she's made of. Let me see what he's made of. Is he tough enough? Is he going to keep going? Is he persistent? So you got to understand that you got to keep going despite the distractions, despite the noise that life is going to make. You got to keep going. You've delayed your dreams long enough. All of us have. Stop delaying them. Keep going in the face of. Don't slow down. And so what happens is when life sees that you're going to keep going, you're not going to throw in the towel, you're going to keep moving forward, you're going to keep getting better, and you're going to keep in pursuit of what you're going after, then eventually, guess what happens? Things tend to calm down, and life just says, you know what? Hey, I'm giving up his or her dream. Here you go. And it serves it to you on the platter, right? But not after you haven't gone through something. But the main thing I want you to understand is because so many people, and I tend to relate this to network marketing because that's just the industry I'm in and where I grew up. So many people are like, you call them, what happened to you? Oh, it got to be so much things I was doing with the kids in their sports. Okay, so kids are going to be in sports for about the 18 years, so you're not going to stay focused for the next 18 years? That just doesn't make sense. Oh, what happened? Oh, so-and-so, maybe, my mother got sick and I had to take care of her. That's great. You need to put family first, God, family, business. But guess what? There's something called using the nooks and crannies of your day. There's always going to be something we have to tend to, right? And so you're going to have to find those little times or create a time, like a distraction's going on. You create a time of silence. Maybe just 5 minutes when you say, I'm going to pick up the phone and I'm going to call somebody during this 5 minutes that I have. You know, I'm going to close the doors, still noise, and just take 5 minutes, 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there to work my business. A quick phone call and say, hey, have you heard about XYZ product? Have you heard about XYZ service? Man, check out this website. And see, when you have very little time, you can have more excitement and you're in a rush and you're in a hurry. So then you won't fall into the death trap of saying too much to the person anyway, because some of you are talking a lot more than you should be talking. I'm talking to all my network marketers out there. Remember, the more you talk, the less you make. That's a whole nother video. But distractions. Getting into the distractions. You got to love them. They're going to be here. You just got to be able to be strong enough to persist and keep going despite the noise of life, despite the distractions. You be the champion and you be bigger and louder in the pursuit of your goals than any distractions. All right, James, isn't that right? So yes.
Yes.
All right, guys. Hopefully that has helped you. If you want to know anything more, I do a personal development call Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings, 8:15 a.m. Inspiration, motivation, education, my own mindset work. 712-432-0900. Pin number 125-475 pounds. All right, guys. See ya. Bye-bye. Say bye.
Bye.